Let's go. This is what greatness looks like. Salute to everybody. Canelo Alvarez. Look, let's start from the beginning. Canelo Alvarez is looking to move up to cruiserweight, 200 pounds, and fight Junior Makabu next. Ilunga Junior Makabu next. He's going for greatness. I want the haters. Haters, where are you at? Because I've been hearing a lot of problems. I've been hearing a lot of hate. You realize this would be a fifth division. I didn't know cherry picking was making history, you dumbasses. Is that cherry picking making history? History is not cherry picking, you dumb ass. Come on, where are you? Salute to my brother Boxing Monster, Black and Brown, Ricardo Martinez. Come on. So cruiserweight is cherry picking. Moving up multiple weight classes is cherry picking. I didn't know that. These guys are delusional, stupid, idiot. Their mama should have swallowed them. Somebody should have left them dried up on a sock. Come on, stop playing. Canelo Alvarez is doing what great fighters do. This is what it is. If you don't like it, then go kiss your daddy on the lips, because this is not for you. I get so many people mad and upset. Why are they mad and upset? Because Jamal Charlo, the PBC fighters, why are they mad? Because these guys don't want to fight each other. They all want to wait around for a Canelo Alvarez payday. These guys want a Canelo Alvarez stimulus check. But you don't have to wait on Canelo. They can create their own legacy. They can go fight somebody. These guys are fighting paleteros every damn week. But you mad at Canelo Alvarez for going to make history? What kind of people are you? Salute to my brother Kevin. I see you, Kevin. Salute to Sam Shaw. Come on. Canelo Alvarez moving up in weight to go to the cruiserweight division to face a sitting world champion is not a cherry pick. If you believe Canelo Alvarez moving up multiple weight classes to fight a cruiserweight is a cherry pick, let me explain to you what you are. You are a complete dumbass. That's what you are. If you think moving up in weight, giving up advantages is a cherry pick, you are a dumbass. This man is risking it all to be great. He's risking it all at a higher weight class with a big puncher. This guy is risking it all. This man is only 5'8". What the hell are we talking about? He's not built for cruiserweight. He's not built for that. Respect the risk. Respect the greatness. And I get it. I get a lot of people are unhappy with this because they don't understand what greatness looks like. To them, greatness is Jamal Charlo waiting on a paycheck. To them, greatness is half of these other fighters at the PBC sitting around not fighting, waiting on a paycheck. Then I heard somebody say, oh, well, what about the money? Canelo's not going to get the same amount of money. Canelo Alvarez has already told you, dumbasses, I do not fight for money. I fight for greatness. If you not realize this man is paid, he doesn't need to worry about money. This man just gave $1 million away to the Children's Cancer Center. So if the man is balling, banking, he's making millions. It does not matter. Canelo Alvarez is going to sell no matter who he fights. So the fact that he's fighting a big name, he's not fighting a big name means nothing. Nobody knew who the hell Caleb Plant was. This man had never sold a wing dinner in his damn life. Billy Joe Saunders had never sold anything. But yet again, Canelo Alvarez is the sales. He's the star. People are going to come and see him. That's what people are not realizing. It's about, this is the Canelo show. What's wrong with you idiots? I mean, come on, I'm ready for the haters. Where are the haters? I need the haters. Because at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez is being great. He's showing you what greatness is. He's putting everything on the line to fight top fighters. Who's mad at it? Kings of the Commonwealth. Salute to you, my brother. Greatness awaits. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Come on. Salute to my brother, Jai Rodriguez. He says, salute IBFP. I see highlights of Makabu flattening people. Canelo is a beast. Charlo mad because Canelo won't bless his ass instead of chasing legacy. Look, at the end of the day, I've heard people say that Canelo Alvarez is ducking Charlo. Then they said if he fights Charlo next, it's a cherry pick. Make up your damn mind. This is what I've been saying for the longest time. No matter what Canelo Alvarez does, they're going to hate on it. No matter what he does, they're going to hate on it. Everything Canelo does, they're going to hate. This man fights Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Usyk next. They're going to say, oh, he's running from somebody. He's ducking something. Come on. Come on. How are you saying he leaves unfinished business? Okay, that's fine. How about this? Name one division Jermall Charlo has went undisputed at, and I'll wait. Name one division Jermall Charlo cleaned out and was undisputed. Don't worry, I'll wait. He's never done what Canelo Alvarez did. Name one division David Benavides has cleaned out and went undisputed. Don't worry, I'll wait. Because all of these guys had opportunities to clean up their own divisions, but they didn't want to do a damn thing until the Canelo Alvarez paycheck came around. Come on now. Come on now. Give this man some respect. Give this man some respect. Hold on. Rich Random said he's running from Benavides. How is he running from a guy who couldn't even fight at 168 in his last fight? Who's not even a world champion? Does Canelo Alvarez make history by fighting David Benavides next, or does he make history by winning a 5th division title? Make it make sense. These guys are absolute haters and idiots. This is a massive, major risk. Salute to my brother McCleardon. Come on, salute. We're getting it today, everybody. Come on. No one from 160 or 168 is taking this kind of risk, and you got people mad at Canelo Alvarez? Why are you mad at Canelo? Canelo's giving up advantages. He's giving up weight. You realize one punch could change his career, and he's risking it all to be great, to win a 5th division. Not only, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Canelo Alvarez literally just went undisputed, and you got people mad. He went undisputed. When has David Benavides been undisputed? You can't name it. When has Jermall Charlo been undisputed? You can't name it. You can't even get a Jermall Charlo David Benavides fight. But you want to talk about Canelo? These guys are all on the same side of the street. Al Heyman controls this. So why are these guys not fighting each other? Why was Caleb Plant never fighting each other? Everybody's waiting for a Canelo Alvarez stimulus check, for a Canelo Alvarez payday. Come on now. These guys is trash. Canelo Alvarez is chasing greatness over money. He's not worried about making this much for this guy. He's worried about making history. You realize when he fights Makabu, if he gets the victory over this opponent, this marks a 5th division for Canelo Alvarez in his legacy and greatness. He's fighting for legacy. Let me tell you, these guys don't understand what legacy is, because you don't see that from any of these PBC fighters. You don't see that. Dimitri Bivol, you're not seeing that from him. You're not seeing that from Better BF. These guys have not even unified. Why have Bivol and Better BF not even unified? But Canelo Alvarez is the one that's running? Make it make sense. Canelo Alvarez just went undisputed and is looking for a 5th division. Come on now. Come on now. When is Tank Davis going undisputed? When is he going undisputed? Only thing this guy is knocking off is baby mamas. That's the only thing this guy knocking off. Come on now. We got to be real. We got to be real. Oh, yeah. That guy's garbage truck juice. Half of these dudes out here are love Canelo Alvarez, but they hate him at the same time. Come on now. The Canelo haters are just envious losers. That's what they are. These are the guys that kiss their daddy in the lips, that don't know what to say. These guys are garbage truck juice. Garbage truck juice. I mean, at the end of the day, why be mad at Canelo Alvarez for making history? Why? Explain it to me. My brother Sam Shaw say, why are so many people mad at Canelo? He has earned the right to do whatever he wants. So let me explain this to you morons out here that don't understand boxing. My brother Sam Shaw is just speaking the truth. Just speaking the truth. So let me explain to you what he's saying. When you clean out a division and go undisputed, you have a right to fight whoever the hell you want next. These guys fight a tune-up every fight. But you mad at Canelo Alvarez for wanting to fight another champion? Come on now. Come on now. My brother Joseph says, you think this is a winnable fight, IBFP, for Canelo Alvarez? I think it's a risky fight. I think it's a dangerous fight, but I think Canelo Alvarez can pull it off. The reason why is because the man is the best fighter in the world. He is the face of boxing. That's why I think he can pull it off. That's no other fighter would I put this type of faith in, because I see the skills from Canelo. My brother Fernando, salute to you, my brother. Salute to my brother Fernando. Salute to my brother Fernando. I appreciate the love, my brother. Salute to my brother Alex Chavez. Salute my brother. And he stated that I just spit out my horchata. I put down more torta. And I hit my churro after I heard Canelo Alvarez is going to cruiserweight. This man is making history. If you don't know what history is, you see it right now. Boxing ego is in hell. Dante's Cheeseburger Nation, he's in hell. Akai Garbage TV, he's in hell. All of these Canelo haters are mad because these guys was picking Caleb Plant. They're sitting up here sucking off fighters who have not done what Canelo Alvarez has done. You out here fanboying for Tank Davis and Jamal Charlo, but you can't give Canelo props for wanting to win a 5th division, but you're calling it a cherry pick. You're hating on this man for being great. Come on now. Come on now. I don't even like to mention the guy's name who's too much of a panocha to get on here and debate me. These guys are trash. These guys are trash. Give this man credit for going to be great. All I care about is greatness. What about the bolas it takes to move up to cruiserweight? What about that? Come on now. You think he'll come back down? Absolutely. Absolutely. He's all right. Let me explain this to you guys. Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso has stated that they're going for this fight next, but they plan to fight 3 times in 2022. May, September, and possibly December. He can still fight Charlo and Benavides at the end of the damn year, you dumbasses. Stop hating on Canelo. Stop hating on Canelo. You see, this man is fighting champion after champion. He wants a homecoming fight. What better of a homecoming fight in Mexico later in the year than a tune-up fight with Jamal Charlo? Come on now. These guys, look, you got to understand. I've come to realize this. I've been saying Canelo Alvarez is the truth. I've been saying that he's trying to be great for a long time, right? And day after day, month after month, year after year, I get people hating, saying Canelo's this, Canelo's that. And every single time he announces a fight, he's trying to make history. He's trying to go and fight the best. He's going undisputed. And every other day, I get some hater on here saying, oh, Canelo doesn't want to fight this guy. He doesn't want to fight that guy. Then when Canelo knocks the guy out, these guys disappear. Caleb Plant just had thousands of fans, and now I can't find one of them. I cannot find one of them. Why is everybody so mad that Canelo Alvarez is being great? He's not ducking no fights. He's trying to fight the best. Why are they mad? Ask yourself this. Are they holding this standard for Tank Davis? Are they holding this standard for Jamal Charlo? Are they holding this standard for David Benavides? Or are they just holding it for Canelo Alvarez? Huh? Boxing ego been trash. He been trash. My brother Juan says Juan Manuel Marquez is mad right now. He is mad. He's mad. Canelo Alvarez been in past this man's legacy a long time ago. He's always been jealous of Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez must have knocked this man's baby mama or something. He's always been jealous. Salute to my brother Kevin. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Hold on. Gaming with Yo V224 says, let's debate. Okay, tell me what you want to debate. Tell me what you want to debate. Lay out what your problem is, and you can get body bagged right now. He can get body bagged right now. Is Canelo ducking black fighters now? What's the narrative? Because this is a black fighter. This is a world champion. Who is he ducking now? Who is he running from now? Who is he cherry picking now? Come on, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. These guys, I've never seen a more stupid group of fans. Like, you guys can't even appreciate greatness. You get this once in a generation. You get this once in a generation. Floyd Mayweather didn't have the nuts to do things like this. He didn't. He didn't. But you get a guy this great and you get all these people mad. Come on, I'm waiting on somebody to debate. Where's this coward? Go find your nuts, strap them on, and come up here and get body bagged. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. My brother JC says Blue Blood Garbage TV is crying saying Canelo is ducking Benavides and Charlo. This the same guy that said, hold on, let me tell you how trash Blue Blood is. This the same guy that said Canelo was ducking Caleb Plant. And you saw how that turned out. You saw how that turned out. You never trust a man that rides in a little yellow school bus because he's a straight dumbass. He's a straight, and also, if you ever watch any of his videos, why does it look like this dumbass reads on a 3rd grade level? He reads, the WBC has approved Canelo. I'm like, this guy's a straight dumbass. This guy reads on a 3rd grade level, and I'm supposed to trust your information? Come on now. Okay, we got him. He's ready to debate. He says, why didn't Canelo Alvarez fight David Benavides first? Because he wasn't a champion, you stupid bastard. This dumbass does not realize if David Benavides was a champion, he would have got it first. Was that Canelo Alvarez's fault that this man gave away his world title to Taco Bell? It's not Canelo Alvarez's fault that this guy gave away his belt to Taco Bell. You want to go in there and get you a quesadilla. So David Chips and Queso Benavides gave away his belt at Taco Bell, but you want to blame Canelo Alvarez? Come on now. Come on now. Canelo, I mean, come on. Come on, make it make sense. My brother John says all of these clowns and manginas are scared of the truth in you. You're absolutely right. These guys are straight dumbass. I mean, this guy is trying to make a point saying Canelo Alvarez didn't fight David Benavides, but he lost his belt to Taco Bell. How you lost your belt to Taco Bell? You're Chips and Queso Benavides. Where you at? Come on. So how is he ducking again? How is he ducking again? Explain that to me. Come on, explain that to me. Where did you go? Go find your nuts, strap them on, and come on the hot seat and get body bagged again. Come get body bagged again. You lost one time to your belt to Coke. Then you lost the next one to Taco Bell. Come on now. Taco Bell beat David Benavides. Yes, he has an L on his resume from Taco Bell. That's right. My brother Francisco says Canelo versus Usyk is looking possible. I mean, at this point, Canelo Alvarez has shocked me. He's shocked me. I never even imagined. And yet he keeps doing more and more and more, pushing the boundaries. Pushing the boundaries. Come on now. Burrito Benavides. That's who he lost his belt to. But you out here on your knees from Burrito Benavides? I mean, are you serious? Why are you mad at Canelo for wanting to fight a champion? But you're begging. You're begging. And when Canelo beats Benavides, all you're going to do is cry and say, okay, he's ducking this guy. He's ducking that guy. Come on now. Exactly. I mean, did nobody see that David Benavides got knocked down by a C-level fighter? Did you miss that? My brother Gojus says, Nuke, how can anyone hate on this man? Balls of steel. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. My brother Phone Jack say, what I missed. Canelo Alvarez looks like he's moving up to cruiserweight to fight a world champion in Junior Makabu. And look, at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez taking a major risk. I mean, he's given up so much to even go to the next level. So, I mean, we got to be real. We got to be real. No matter who Canelo fights, these guys are going to be mad. No matter who these guys fight, these haters are going to be mad at Canelo. Why is the fighters at 175 better BF and Bivol not unifying? Explain that. Why did David Benavides lose his title to Taco Bell? Why did Jamal Charlo never go undisputed in any weight class? See, these guys can't answer these questions. They can't answer these questions. They cannot answer these questions. But you're going to get haters. You're going to get trolls. You're going to get people in their feelings. Come on now. When has Tank Davis ever done anything like this? Come on now. Nobody states, I believe he's taking this fight to see if he can carry all that weight and go 12 rounds with Makabu and then move down to 175 to unify. And And that's not even a bad way to test yourself. And here's the interesting thing. Here's another interesting thing. He makes history by taking this fight. This would be a 5th division world title. A 5th division world title. So let me do the call out. Where the haters at? Where is the haters at? Where the haters at? Where the haters? I'm waiting on the haters. I'm waiting on the haters. I'm waiting on everybody saying he's ducking or running. Come on. Where's the guy that wanted to debate? Come on now. Come on. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. See, these guys want to come on here and hate on Canelo, but all the haters on Twitter, that's heaven for these haters. Come on now. Canelo is dodging Neo from the Matrix. Come on now. The haters in hell. The haters in hell. They saying Canelo ducking Bivol. How are you ducking the guy that's not even in your weight class? How are you, explain that to me? And why did anybody mention that Dimitri Bivol just ducked Gilberto Ramirez? And nobody said anything about that? Do you not care that he's ducking Gilberto Ramirez? Come on now. Come on now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. That's what I'm saying. They're not keeping the same energy. They're not keeping the same energy. They're not. They're not. This this guy said, imagine me as a lawyer. Hey, if I'm your attorney, you're going to win every case. We're going to win every case. Okay, so, I got one. Knockout Boxing 86 TV says, why not fight Beterbiev? He is a WBC champion at 175 pounds. He picked Makabu because he's an easier fight. So let me explain this to you, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. If he fights Artur Beterbiev, does that make history? No, it doesn't, because he's already won a world title at 175, you dumbass. Now, if he beats Makabu at cruiserweight, does that make history? Yes, it does, you dumbass. That makes Canelo Alvarez a 5th division world champion. That means he's won a title in 5 divisions, you dumbass. See, not only does your picture show you looking like a crackhead, you got on these fake-ass Ray-Bans. I mean, come on, you look homeless. You living by the water. Come on. Open your damn eyes. Winning a title in a 5th division is history. Beating Beterbiev next proves nothing. It's just another fight. We're talking about history-making fights, winning belts in different divisions. So explain to me, does Canelo Alvarez not become a 5th division world champion by fighting Makabu, you dummy? Come on now. How can anybody hate on this man? How can anybody be mad at Canelo Alvarez? You are officially the weakest link. I mean, come on. This guy wins a 5th division world title, and he's ducking a guy that won't even unify in his own division? Come on. Come on. And hold on. And moving up 2 weight classes instead of 1 is ducking? Fighting a city world champion is ducking? Come on. Salute to my brother Juan Carrillo. Salute my brother. Come on, these guys don't really want it. These guys don't really want it. These guys out here living under a bridge saying who Canelo is ducking. If you're a true fan of the sport of boxing, you will respect the fact that Canelo Alvarez is trying to be great. He's fighting everybody. Where's all the woofing Andre Ward was doing towards Canelo Alvarez? Andre Ward is going to be back hating in no time. Mark my words, he's going to hate on the move. Andre Ward is a company man for ESPN. He rodeo rides any man he can. He hating on Canelo Alvarez. He says he can beat Canelo, but he's too scared to get his ass in the ring and fight him. That's your king? A guy that's scared to get in the ring with Canelo while Canelo's taking challenge after challenge, fight after fight? These are your kings? These are your kings? Canelo Alvarez could fight, Oslander Usyk and Tyson Fury back to back, and they say, why he ducking Charlo? Why he ducking Benavides? Why didn't he fight Beterbiev? Then he beats those guys. Oh, he's not this. He's not that. It's always an excuse if you notice. These guys have nothing but excuses. Canelo ducked Conor McGregor. Oh my God. These guys don't even want to talk about it. These guys don't even want to talk about it. I mean, come on. So I'm gonna ask everybody one more time. Hold on. You got another man that want his cheeks clapped, talking about see my face. You want to see my face? The only person that can see my face is your mama or your girl. They can get their cheeks clapped. I'm not clapping your cheeks. This is what kind of this is a king. You want to see a man's face? Come on now. My brother Past Nation, Nuke out here ducking my other super chat. Salute to you, Past Nation. Salute my brother. My apologies. Salute to Past Nation. You a real one, bro. Come on now. Hold on. I'm not hating on Canelo. Literally everyone knows Benavides is a tougher fight than Makabu. That can't be denied. I'm just talking boxing. They mean nothing to me. Okay, so I see you ignored 100% when I said Canelo wins a 5th division world title by fighting Makabu. He doesn't get that fight in Benavides. Explain to me how he makes history fighting Benavides compared to Makabu. Because Makabu, he wins a title in another division. Are you not understanding that? Get your sorry ass from under the bridge and talk boxing because you're in your feelings. Everybody knows Benavides is a tougher. That's your opinion. If Canelo goes in there and sleeps this guy, you're going to say he was a cherry pick. You're going to say he's 36. He's too old. You're going to say he was out of his prime. You're going to make an excuse. You're hating on Canelo Alvarez moving up 2 weight classes, giving up all the advantages to a bigger, stronger fighter and winning a belt in a 5th division. But that's a bad fight. Are you a dumbass? Are you a dumbass? Because it sounds like you are. It sounds like you are. You got to stop kissing men on the lips. Let's keep it going. My brother Adriano says, more likely we'll never see Charlo, Andrade, or any other super middleweight move up to cruiserweight. Canelo's going for the 5th division crown. Why are they mad at this man trying to make history? I could understand if he was fighting somebody at cruiserweight that didn't have a belt, that was not a champion. This man is a world champion. This move should be respected. And plus, let me ask you this. What happened to you going undisputed, then you being able to fight whoever you want? When you go undisputed, you can fight whoever the hell you want. Is that not the rule? If I go undisputed tomorrow, I can fight anybody. Why is Canelo Alvarez fighting another world champion 2 divisions higher a bad move? How is that a bad move? How is Canelo Alvarez going to fight a champion 2 divisions higher a bad move? So, like my brother Alex says, Makabu is in his prime. He's 33. He's a world champion. He's 2 divisions higher. Canelo's giving up all these advantages. Why would anybody be mad at that? Why is anybody mad at that? I don't understand that. I mean, come on. Are people just stupid? Are people just stupid? Are people just stupid? This is the same Jamal Charlo wouldn't even move up to cruiserweight. He wouldn't even move up to cruiserweight. But you're mad at Canelo Alvarez? These guys are not keeping the same energy for everybody. They're not trying to go and talk about everybody. They only want to disrespect Canelo. They only want to hate on Canelo. No matter what the risk he takes, no matter how great he continues to be, they all want to hate on Canelo Alvarez. They all want to be mad at this guy. When you go undisputed, you can literally fight anybody. Giovanni says, my cousin El Cheo is hating on Canelo right now because he's moving up in weight. What would you tell this fool? I will tell him, why you mad at him for making history? Who's mad at a fighter for making history? Explain that. He's a dumbass. So you're mad at Canelo for making history in another division? For risking fighting a much bigger, stronger fighter? You're mad at that? Why are you mad at that? See, this is all I'm saying. Canelo Alvarez going to make history is a problem for these guys. These guys are mad. I'll send anybody straight to hell because hating on this fight doesn't make any sense. It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand where the hate is coming from. I really don't. I'm really trying to understand. He said Makabu's a weak champion, already got knocked out twice. Makabu's a world champion in his prime, and anybody at cruiserweight and heavyweight can get knocked out in any fight. Anthony Joshua got knocked out. He's trash. Lennox Lewis got knocked out. He's trash. Is he trash? Is he trash? Vladimir Klitschko got knocked out. Is he trash? Come on. These guys are really mad in their feeling. These guys are in their feelings. This is what I'm not understanding. This is not what I don't understand the hate. They're mad because not because Canelo's surpassing Floyd. He's already passed Floyd. Floyd has never been undisputed. Floyd has never cleaned out a division. Floyd never had the nuts to risk it all. Nobody says that. It's been a while since we've seen a fighter who held to expectations and no room for error. Rarely ever have fighters push for unification in the 4th belt era. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. So him being great is a problem. Him doing something great is a problem. Come on now. IBFP, I want Dante Instagram to put the IBFP is on live debating. He's welcome here. I'll body bag his big fat titty ass right now. My brother Jesus Lopez, haters. Canelo's ducking Jake Paul. That's what it is. That's what it is. He's always ducking somebody to these haters. He's always ducking somebody to these haters. Come on now. These guys are mad. These guys are in their feelings. Hold on. I got some more hate. I got some more hate comments. We can get it. We can get them all. We can get all these comments in. Hold on. I got somebody else here who got something disrespectful to say. So let me just body bag him real quick. Let me body bag him. Because where is he? Where is he? Now, this ugly bastard says, who did Makabu fight to earn the Canelo fight? Who did Benavides fight to earn the Canelo fight? Don't worry, I'll wait. Who did Caleb Plant fight? Who did Billy Joe Saunders fight? Half of these guys fought nobodies and they still got the Canelo Alvarez fight. Matter of fact, dumbass, who did Charlo fight to fight Canelo Alvarez? Don't worry, I'll wait. You look like his ugly ass cousin. See, this is the problem. These guys are dumbasses. We're talking about a guy winning a belt in a 5th division, and you're talking about he fought nobody? You're saying Callum Smith didn't fight nobody. Callum Smith won the World Boxing Super Series, you dumbass. He was the super champion. What are you talking about? This guy's a straight dumbass, but I could tell them little twists are rolled too tight, you dumb bastard. Come on, we can do this all day. We can do this all day. Salute to my brother Chin Smoke. Salute to my brother's Chin Smoke. Come on, I don't have time for these dudes. You out here looking like a fake ass Clarissa Shields. You're a grown man on my chat looking like a fake ass Clarissa Shields. Come on now. Come on, this dude, you trash. Tell your baby mama if she want a real one, come holler at me. Come on, these dudes is trash. These dudes is trash. This guy's a straight dumbass. Straight dumbass. Sitting on here looking like Clarissa Shields. Talking about who did these fight? When Jamal Charlo was fighting a certified paletero in his last fight. But you didn't come on here and say a damn thing. I never saw your ugly ass on here the whole time. But then you come on here and you got the nerve to talk about a man trying to win a belt in another division? Come on, man. I don't have time for these clowns. Come on now. Come on now. G-Man 90 said, did the racists say that Canelo doesn't fight undefeated black fighters? Well, he fought Floyd Mayweather. He fought Austin Trout. He fought plenty of undefeated black fighters. They just won't give credit. And that's all it is. Look, no matter what Canelo Alvarez do, the haters are going to hate. Canelo, Joe Smith says Canelo haters are hurt. These guys are in their feelings. They're on their periods. They're leaking blood. These guys are in their feelings. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's all good. Look, at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez is doing something you've never seen in boxing. He's taking risks. He's moving weight. Jessica says they hate greatness. They hate greatness. This is what this is. This is all greatness. These guys are hating on greatness. They're mad. They're in their feelings that Canelo Alvarez is doing it. What happened to haters wanting Canelo Alvarez to fight black fighters? And he's doing it, and they're still mad. And they're still mad. These guys will never be happy. My brother says Canelo calling out Thanos for January 2023. We trying to make history, baby. We want the best. A lot of people ask me, they say, IBFP, Do you fanboy? I only fanboy for greatness. If you're trying to fight the best, if you're trying to be the best, if you're trying to make history, that's who I fanboy for. I don't just fanboy for anybody. I fanboy for greatness. When I see you doing great things, challenging yourself, I keep the same standard for every fighter. And if you're not living up to that standard, if you don't want to fight the best, if you don't want to unify, if you don't want to be great, you will get body bagged because I don't support those type of fighters. Period. 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 DJ said IBFP is scared to show his face. I'll show my face to your baby mama. I'll show my face to your baby mama. And I'll put these nuts right in her face. How about that? I don't have time for these cowards. I mean, these guys are scared. These guys are scared. Hold on, Clarissa Shields. Who did Jamal Charlo fight? Who did Benavides fight? Who did Plant and Saunders fight? Who did those guys fight? When you can answer that, Clarissa Shields, I'll answer you. Because at the end of the day, he's a world champion. And the only thing Canelo can do is fight world champions. You dumbass. I mean, Clarissa Shields is really on her period this month. I mean, my brother Jose says, IBFP, you the whole truth. Keep up the good work. Salute, my brother. In the famous words of Keith Thurman, nobody. Half of these guys out here fought nobody, but they mad at Canelo Alvarez. They mad at him going for a 5th division. They're mad. But these guys out here fighting nobody. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. Clarissa Shields don't want it. Half of these dudes out here don't want it. These guys are cowards. How many times I got a body bag Clarissa Shields on the same live stream? How many times I got a body bag Clarissa Shields on the same live stream? Benavides has never lost his belt. Yes, he did, you dumbass. Okay, this guy's an idiot. Obviously, David Benavides lost his belt on the scale. You need to understand what boxing is. This guy, do your research before you come on here trying to debate me. I will make you look like a straight dumbass. Benavides never lost. Yes, he did. He lost his belt to Taco Bell. He lost his belt on a scale. You dumbass. It doesn't matter how you lose your belt. The fact that you lost your belt, you dumbass. That's all that matters. That means you're no longer a champion. Are you paying attention? Clarissa Shields, you are not. You are. I mean, I can't even do it. You're not a man. You're a bitch that bleed once a month. I mean, come on. Come on, these guys aren't being real. These guys aren't being honest. These guys aren't being objective. Salute to my brother Izeto. Salute to Izeto. I mean, come on. These guys don't want to be honest and unbiased. Clarissa Shields is a whole man out here in drag. Come on, man. You'll be ashamed of yourself looking like that. Coming here looking like a dumbass. Come on here. I mean, what's wrong with these dudes? My brother said, some dude said Canelo choosing a weak fight since he lost twice. He's a world champion. Is he or is he not a world champion in a higher weight class? That's all I'm asking. Is Canelo giving up weight, height, reach, and fighting a world champion? Having a loss don't make you trash. How many Hall of Famers have losses? Think about it. Think about it. Now, or you would rather him fight guys who's fighting paleteros and not world champions, not challenging themselves. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Come on, these guys on suicide watch. These guys have nothing. I think Canelo Alvarez is chasing accolade straps and will be back for legacy fight. Canelo Alvarez is fighting 3 times in 2022. He's fighting 3 times in 2022. He can't take one fight to win a 5th division and you got people mad? Come on. Bruh, the people who are saying Makabu has not beaten anyone don't know shit about his career. Most of these people don't know shit about boxing, but they're just on here saying anything. They're just saying anything. Santiago says, IBFP, Dante said he's going to debate you. Well, tell him to put his bra on, get them big titties over here, and let's debate. Because I'm ready for the smoke. I'm ready for the smoke. I'm ready for the smoke. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Somebody tell Clarissa Shields put the crack pipe down. These guys don't want it. So a champion outweighing him by 2 divisions, height and reach, is a cherry pick? Are you a dumbass? I mean, these guys are stupid. These guys are idiots. 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 I mean, come on now. We waiting. My brother Proctor, 1995, says the great Evander Holyfield has 10 losses and takes nothing from him. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen in my life, losing and getting knocked out doesn't mean shit at this level. Canelo Alvarez is fighting a world champion. What are we talking about? But you still got guys mad. Still got guys mad. Canelo Alvarez is already an all-time great, already a Hall of Famer by taking risks. These guys don't want it. These guys don't want it. These guys don't want it. Do they hate the fighter or the person because he's rebuilt the whole town after a bad flood when the Mexican government promised to help and never did? Great point. Canelo Alvarez is doing things in the community. He's doing things for people. He's touching lives. He's doing more than anybody ever sees in public. Then it says Canelo Alvarez is saving boxing with this move because 160 pounds, 168 pounds, 175 pounds now have to fight each other instead of fighting bums waiting for a Canelo payday. Every boxing fan should be happy right now that Canelo Alvarez is looking at this fight to break a record. You should be happy because of that, but you should also be happy because Canelo Alvarez is allowing these guys to fight each other. These guys don't have to sit around and wait on a payday anymore. Now they can fight each other. Now we can see Charlo versus Benavides. Oh, y'all don't want to see that no more, huh? Dante, Southpaw, all racist bias. They're absolutely racist bias. These guys don't talk facts. They talk feelings. They're emotional. They're females. These guys get, I mean, come on. These guys wear tampons. Come on. I mean, these guys are not real. These guys are not boxing fans. These guys are not boxing fans. That's not what these guys are. These guys are nobodies. They sit up here hating on a man. I mean, what kind of dude spend all his time hating on a grown man? Huh? Canelo said, screw all these guys after they all decided to still go and wait a payday instead of chasing greatness. Let's go. This is what I want. I want to see greatness. I want to see guys chase greatness. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want to see guys chase greatness. Whoa. I'm not even going to say this. I'm going to let you read this on the screen. Oh, my God. Now you know what these guys really be doing for spare change. That's the same as Boxing Ego. That's the same as all these guys. Dante's Fat Cheeseburger Nation. Proctor says Charlo and Benavides got nothing for Canelo. Real talk. Well, Charlo and Benavides should fight each other. Winner gets Canelo. It's that simple. Canelo moving up 2 weight classes to fight a dangerous world champion. Makabu is game and definitely not a cherry pick. I'm excited for him. How do you cherry pick a world champion? Somebody explain that to me. How you cherry picking a world champion? You can't. You guys are straight dumbasses. Who else are you supposed to fight besides world champions? Respect to Canelo, but I'm kind of worried for him as a fan that he's taking too much weight too fast, but I hope he overcomes it and adjusts comfortably. I hope so too. I mean, the guy's a great fighter. He's the best in the world, and he's taking a risk because he just wants to be great. He wants to make history. It's not about money. It's not about oh my God. It's not about money. It's about legacy. It's about legacy. It's about legacy. That's all it is. It's about legacy. That's all it is. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.